On Duffs to Darters, lunch break just starting up right now. So rather than what I've typically been doing where I have like the selfie mode on in the camera, I figured I'd open up the door, flip it around so that way we've got the shot that actually can be seen. I will pull that right there. And now, with the backdrop that way, can actually see what's going on. So I got everything fired up right now, ready to go. I'm gonna hop on the live on another screen here. There we go. So now I can see comments as they come in and keep track of it. Much better way to go this way, clear shot. So I'm gonna just warm up a little bit. I have a round that I hadn't finished the other day. Hopefully the SkyTrack works and we'll get it going. And if you're on the live and you hop in, say hello. So just gonna hit some shots here to warm up. Just gonna fire 8 irons at the 150 target. Get loosened up, but the first ones in the beginning are gonna be probably not as far, but because I had such a good round going, the last time I played, I want to be able to continue that on a good note. So let's just get some shots in, warm up, get the monitor flowing, and we'll finish that round off. But first shot I've hit all day, not worried about it. And I said, as you pop in, I can see you guys here. I got another screen going. I mean, that's pretty good for the second shot. 150 right on the nose, down the line. I'll take it. Hit it again. Right now I'm on the Callaway range. So the Callaway range is a new thing with SkyTrack. They're doing a little partnership. So I'm jumping in on that. Post the video trying to win a year's supply actually of Callaway golf balls. Because you can never have too many of those. Pull that one a little bit left and feel. Hit in the circle though. Garage says that it is currently 50 degrees in here. Doesn't feel like it. Feels way colder. Warm enough to not wear the beanie, but definitely not warm. Yep. Not a great shot. I'm just gonna hit a few more here, then I'm gonna try to continue my round before, and we'll see how that fires up. That'll be good. Cut back. It's getting brighter. The whole thing just got brighter. Like it's loose or not connected as well as it should be. All right. Let's pop out of here. Exit that. And then we're going to head over to continue our course play from last time and see how we're doing on that, because that needs to be better. Digging the feed though. This is a way better way of doing it. That way I can see what's going on. So our 17th hole, 238 yards. Just did a bunch of 8-irons to warm up. Monitor's reading, so we're going. And then I think after this, I'll set up a quick like par 3 round, or just some approach shots. First driver swing. Okay, I hit only what, 10 shots to start. So we're leaving 74 yards in. 74 yards in. We're gonna go lob wedge. Full lob wedge in. Right at it when pushing it. If it cuts it a little bit, it cuts it a little bit. In my body a little bit to the right of the pin. And this has been an issue for me. I've been pulling a lot of my irons and wedges left. Apparently that's the side to miss it on though. We're going to take that. Alright, 448, 286 is where we want to land it. Shouldn't be a problem. Remove that so that isn't as weird. And then we need my tee. Power cut here. Big old power fade. If this hits it, it'll draw. Just be short behind the tree. Good. Not a great shot, but we're off to the side. We're not making trouble. Let's do this just a little bit more down. That way it's there. It's a little bit more in frame now. I know it's crooked a little bit, but it's fine. A little bit better of a shot now. Actually, I like that. What did I do here? Yeah, we'll mess with it off camera. Right now, we just want the shot. So, 216 in. It's going to be 3 hybrid. Hybrid in, you can see a full shot of the screen as nobody's watching. But if you watch it later, that's fine. I'll adjust it. Go right at it. I like it. I like it. Oh, that tree gobbled it up. That was a good shot. I was going right at it. If that tree didn't eat it, the tree didn't eat it, it would be on the green. So I got to hit a nice wedge here. 55 yards. Try to hit this one a low lob wedge. Let it roll a little bit. Completely cut on me, but that's okay. 1.69 could have been a makeable putt, may not have been. So that is going to leave us on the round 36.57, so 37 in on the back nine. 75.60, which means we shot 76. Always round up. That's good. Not bad. Not good bad for the final round here. So we're going to finish this. I got course play. And then let's do I'm actually going to do a view all just so I can see. I want to do a par 3. Let's do this. We're going to do Kissing Tree. That'll be fun. We're going to do the full 18. But what we're going to do to just work on irons and whatnot. We're going to do the silver tees. We're going to tee it up as short as possible. Front tees. I do like this setup though. All right, we are going to go very low, very low. 269 par 4. We're just gonna have some fun with this. Let's have some fun. It's gonna be longer on a lot of these than what I can hit with an iron. So let's just see how low we can go on this super short course, playing the front tees, little executive 9. Let's have some fun. Snap hook it right into the weeds. So you get all excited. You get all excited to try to go for the green and just over crank it. Oh, I should have hit an iron on it. 72 yards in the bush. Just trying to hit a low wedge through the gunk. That's great. That's actually fine. Bump and run. Let's save par here. Par save. So not a clean start to the super short hole. We'll update here. Difficulty there. I was adjusting the camera and I accidentally almost called 911. Don't want to do that. Keep it moving. Keeping it moving. A little quick adjustment there. We're good. We're good now. Somebody jumped in. That was a little camera adjustment. Little camera adjustment. We're fine. We're fine. So we're playing a really short course. Here I put silver tees just to dick around. I shot 76 on finished the last round. Last time I was playing. 76 was our final on that score. So just having some fun. Having a little bit of fun on this one. Just a little fun practice round. Try to give myself some irons in. Don't want to kill it at all. Not trying to hurt myself with silver tees. First was a snap hook. then was a slice. 92 yards. Then the next shot would be nice. Some relaxing golf music. I don't even know if you can hear it. Who's watching right now? I can't see who you are. I have another screen going, but I can't see who is on. So say hello. 92-yard wedge shot. Going right at it. Just short, so another chip shot to try to save par. Might be pretty. Ooh, almost chipped in. Almost chipped in, so that's going to be bogey. That'll be a bogey. 1.65 could be better than that. Music's also lulling me to sleep. Let's have some Greta Van Fleet. Try to get some music going here. It's way too boring. 132. 9-iron. Oh. Be a 2-putt. So far, not scoring great on this round. I like the setup. It's a great test on the setup here. I probably won't save this. I will save the YouTube run. You can hear the music, let me know. If you can't, I can turn it up louder. If you watch this back on playback and you're skipping around, let me know if you can hear it then. Get over the creek! Oh! I gotta start playing smart. We'll take a drop, but I'm hurting myself here. I gotta start playing smart. I'm having a bad round on a short course by being stupid, so let's just start playing smarter, and let's try to find some attack shots and birdies. 77 yards. We're 1 over. It's going to be a lob wedge, full at it, 60 degrees. What a waste, huh? Such a good drive, but it was just short. The 1 putt. We got the one putt. Let's start doing some smart shots. We're 2 over through 5 holes on the course that we should be smoking because it's so short. But put one in the drink, put a couple in the weeds. .233. It's a par 5. We're gonna start playing smart. No, we're not. We're gonna go for it on this 3-wood. I can get there, but he's like, plays 218. Okay. That would have been a sweet shot. But we're good. .34 yards. Red light's on, didn't move it. That one did. I hate the wedge shots. That one went straight into the screen and then jetted to the left. Literally nothing you can do about it. Alright, par 3, 79 yards. Play 70. It's gonna be a 60-degree wedge. No movement on the light. SkyTrack, what are we doing here? So this is the problem that I had the last live. If it's not gonna read it, I can't fucking practice. this happened the last slide. That's why I had to finish the round the last time. Because the SkyTrack decided to be an asshole and stop working. So, just waiting to see if it'll read itself, because if it doesn't, then literally can't continue the round. There's the light. Read that one. Just shy. 5 yards short would have been money. Yeah, just give it a 1. I'm happy with that. $259. Silver tees. Making it a party. No trouble in front. Just gonna go at it. I suck. When it's straight, it goes right into the water. Or I'm hooking, I'm double missing. 60 yards. Oh, I'm just gonna hit a 70-yard shot. Trying to find the back of that green. Got gobbled up by the grass, apparently. Tap in 1/4. So we're coming along, we're fixing it. We're fixing what we can do here. Couple bad holes, couple bad tee shots. We'll get there. 303, too far for us to carry today. 179 is what we need our first tee shot to be, so we're just going to hit a nice 6. 6 iron, then an iron in. Very nice. So what I need to do the rest of this round, I need to not get greedy on those tee shots, trying to green it for the highlight. I just need to hit the and go from there. We're going to go 3 hybrid and give ourselves another wedge in. It's a par 5, right? Yeah. We could try to hit 3 wood, but again, I need to try to get practice shots of approach shots, so got to set ourselves up for that. Red light's still on! What are we fucking doing here? SkyTrack. Come on. Read that one. Aggravating though that it keeps not reading it. It makes it very frustrating. Driver's going away. We're not hitting driver anymore. Need to give myself irons in. So no drivers. 38 yards. wedge shot. We're gonna go 60, instead of 60 here, we're gonna go sandwich. 39 yards. Get over the bunker and sit. Maybe I should have tried the live wedge. Hey, whoever's in the live right now, welcome. It's just a practice round today. I finished up a round that I had started the last time I was in here that froze on me. SkyTrack is starting to give me difficulties again today, but I'm just playing from the silver tees, trying to do short shots. So like, this is a par 4 right here. It's 206 yards. I can hit a 3 hybrid and go for it, which I'm going to, but on a lot of these holes, I just put away driver. And I'm trying to get myself irons in to work on approach shot. So that's the focus of the round. Not teeing off with anything longer than a hybrid. See how bad that would have been if that wasn't a hybrid? That would have been real bad. Just another wedge shot in. We're 2 over. Got into trouble a couple of holes. 34 yards. Pop and drop. Pop and drop. They count as a putt or is it fringe? If I carried it a little bit more, we would have been really happy. Chip in. Let's see. No, we got the 1 putt though. Again, I'm missing greens and regulation though. Oh, 2 people drop in, 2 people drop out. Nobody's sticking around, and that's fine. I'm gonna give myself a heart for my son's account. Everything off the deck. No drivers, no woods. Free wood. Whoa. I might need to just start going like 7-iron off the tee regardless. Because I'm not getting any irons into the tees. Everything is a wedge. Good follow through, good pop. Weird angle out of the bunker, but we're on. 1.6, could be a makeable putt, could not be. I don't trust putting on here. Putting on here is garbage. yards. This is going to be a gap wedge off the tee. Right at it. Little iron play. That's a misread. That's why I have mulligans on, for stuff like that. Here we go, gap wedge. Right at it, 81 yards. We're going to go behind the pin, just back it up. Leaked it left, as I've tended to do. 96 yards. Would have been great had I got it on the green. Probably would have backed up more. Little bump and run here again, 19 yards. Hold that face open, rotate through. 2 feet, tap it, 1 putt. Just the way we drew it up. Just the way we drew it up. We are absolutely going to start doing lives like this, though. This is money. This is where it's at. All right, 3 woods, 3 hybrid. 3 hybrid. Choke up job, just hybrid stinger. What in the world is it doing here? Invalid swing twice. Like, no, it's not. What in the actual horse malarkey is that? 3 shots in a row saying it's invalid swing speed. Turn it off, turn it back on. I need SkyTrack to get me a new one. They need to send a new one to me. With everything I do with it, all the stuff I try to create with it, no bueno. No bueno. Just waiting for the red light to pop on. Let me know if you can hear the music. There's a disconnected sign we needed. Flip over to red. Do that. So we can hit. All right, 5th attempt at this shot. Again, just trying to hit a little 3 hybrid stinger. Definitely didn't sting, but it's a solid shot. That's where we wanted it to be. .180 in. So now we finally get to hit an iron shot on this. Haven't had one. It's going to be a 6 iron. Everything's been too close. Everything's been sand wedge or lob wedge for the most part. Alright, wind's to my back. Phase 185. We're hitting a 6 iron. Might be short, but it shouldn't be. Good bounce, good roll. Left it a little bit right. Look at that roll on there. Could be right up near the 10 if it was more straight. That's a 2 putt. Like 1.8, 1.98, 2 putt. That's on. So that's what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to find, trying to put myself into fairways and give myself more iron shots in, just trying to practice those approach shots so I can hit more greens in regulation come the spring when we start playing. 113, par 3. This is a pitching wedge shot. Left it right again. Distance wasn't bad, it's a little long. That long shot again hurt me. Or missed shot, rather. Little bump and run, let it run down the hill. No read. Try again. That one red. It disappeared and then it came back. One foot, tap in. So we get the one putts there. Starting to figure it out a little bit now, right? Starting to try to have some better shots. 12:47 of the time. Lunch break is nearly over, but we'll have enough time to finish this round. Par 5 and 4. What was it? 4 something. 3 hybrid, and then iron. No woods. So this one, we're in the rough over there. Let's go gap wedge and then gap wedge again. What I want to do is, I want to give myself a wedge in. It's a par 5, so wedge, wedge. Perfect. So what do I get now? 124. Perfect. Okay, so now as far as the practice goes, setting up the different shots, I get to hit a pitching wedge here. Get to go pitching wedge right at it. Got 3 of you guys in there. Here we go. Ready for the money shot? 122 in. Pitching wedge. Gonna go right at it. Ah, I pulled to the right. Got super high. Wow. That wasn't the money shot. Really, 10,000 spin. That thing was zipping. Okay, so no short game again, right? 56 degree. Oh, almost checked up to the 1 putt. So close yet so far. So close yet so far. Moving along. We got 10 minutes left in the lunch break. We got a par 4, 338. You just jumped into the live. We are not playing back tees. We're playing silver, front tees, everything that's intended on this round, just to get irons and wedges in. Just practicing approach shots. So no woods, hybrid off the tee only. Let's head over here to the middle of the fairway and should give us a pitching wedge or wedging. Pitching or gap wedge. Gap wedge. Step on it, pull at it right into the pin. Nobody's. Oh, so good. Skyrocketed. We're at 10,000 spin again. 98. I like it. A little bump and run. 1 putt, 2 feet. Oh. practice with these different setups. I think we found what works. Especially when no one's here. 16th hole, par 4, 338. Red light didn't move. So many times on this live this has happened. Fairway missed. It's alright. 134. We're going to be 9 iron in. Things started getting a lot better when we stopped hitting driver. Send it. Oh. Be good. Left it right. A long way away from the hole, not a great approach shot, but it's on. It's a 2-putt, 2.2. Would have been better if it was like a under 2. All right, hole 17, 276. You already know. Hybrid off the tee, but it's actually not off the tee, it's off the fairway. And we need to adjust our sight line over there. I like it. I wish it would have turned over for me, and I would have been able to get more of a draw out of it. Would have found a nice fairway spot. We're good. 68 yards, again, right at it. And a no read. The amount of times this has happened has just been ridiculous. Try again. Come on, Red. Didn't carry as far as the other ones, but it's on. It's a 2-putt, 2.01. That's hurting. That hurts the score. Last hole here, 234. Definitely want to make sure we don't overcook this down the fairway. So, gotta make sure we don't carry it into the water. So we're just gonna hit a 6 iron. Nice, pretty little 6 iron. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Find that fairway. 73 yards. You already know. You've been watching. You came back and you rewatched the re-air of this. You know that this was going to be a lot less. 73 yards. Stick it. Short. 2.06. So we're way too far out on a lot of these putts. We are finishing the back nine 35.27. That's giving us a 36. So it's basically par on the back. Final score 73.64. That's going to be a 74. So we finished 2 over. 2 over on the short course. Putting's subjective. Putting's always subjective. But that's it for today's round. That's it for me. It is time to go back to work. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today on the live. This will be the rear. Obviously, I'll adjust the name on it to what it is. Thank you so much if you watch this on the re-air. Just do me a favor. If you made it all the way to the end, if you saw this whole thing, put a little dart emoji in there. Let me know you watched through. Let me know you saw it to the end. I appreciate it. And don't be shy to say hello. Thanks so much, you guys. Take care. Keep grinding.